sucking.
All right, here we are, Orange Township. It's also known as Hall of Aces, in case anybody says Hall of Aces, but that's just an easy mix-up. We got nice tee pads.
Drunk is running my mouth.
We got, you know, things that call out the hole in the par and everything. They even got QR codes. But anyways, this is hole 1. So there's the basket right there. You can see the rim. You can see some water fountain. There's water all the way over there too. So you definitely want to get over here and try to bring it over a little bit, or just throw it straight over. But you don't want to throw it too far because there's water over there too. So we'll see what's up.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, that might be wet. All right, so here's walking up to hole 1. So you can see the water behind it like I was talking about. See all these nice little flowers too. They're real pretty. No bees though, which is weird. And then look at my drive. My drive was sweet. I thought it was going to be long and possibly wet.
Oh my God, dude.
It is right there. Oh. All right, hole 2, 182. Here's your tee pad. And there's your basket. So not really much to mess with you except for that little low hanging tree branch right there maybe. It'd be good if you flick right through there, but you know I don't flick.
Nice. Ooh. Turn. Oh, got a nice kick.
Nice. Hole 3, 293. I think it says par 3 also. Here we are. Got that crap you gotta get through. You gotta get through that gap either, or that gap, one or the other. Get you a pretty good whip on it for sure.
Nice. Oh, not bad.
All right, so this is walking up on hole 3. So you got this tree here. You got this creek over here beside you, so you got to be careful of that for OB. The woods are pretty close to the basket too. Relatively challenging. Hole 4, 261. Here's your tee pad. There's your basket right through those trees there. So either got to cut through or you got to cut around the side. One or the other.
You have none of the responsibility.
With the roller.
Hit that.
Oh!
Here's walking up to 4. These are the trees you got to get through here. You got to cut either through those or through this one somehow. Your basket's up there. Here was my failed attempted roller. Hole 5, 231. Tee pad here. Basket down there. Straight ahead, but really you just need to throw it out that way. Throw something overstable. Let it go in. Well, we had to take a little break. Weather break here. Call us wusses, I guess. Coming down. That'll be pretty good, Kyle. That's a great shot.
Might be good.
That's a great shot. All right, so this is walking up to 5. Kyle had a great shot. It is right there under the basket. All right, hole 6, 207. Your tee pad and basket's just straight ahead. Got to worry about a couple trees up there, and that's really about it. Walking up to 6, so here's those couple trees that you got to worry about. Once you get through them, though, you're pretty good to go. So there's my pinky right there. Not too bad. 7, 236. There's your basket. You got that tree hanging down right there, though, you got to worry about. So a lot of people flick over this way and crash it in. So we'll see.
Ooh, get around it. Nice. Wow, short.
Hole 8, 196. Here's your tee pad. Here's trees hanging down like, I don't know, a couple feet in front of you. So if you scrunch down, there's your hole. Good luck. All right, so this is walking down there. You got trees to worry about, but down here you've got your basket. Got a little creek over here too, which actually can't come into play in BOB. So you gotta somewhat be careful. Oh no, it's gone. Hole 9. My phone says 280 feet, so it's mildly challenging. You got this narrow pathway to throw through. Basket's clear up there. I think there's like a ravine before it too. You gotta be careful for. So Get out your straight flyer for sure.
Doink!
Dang it. All right, so here's walking up on 9. Once you get past all the trees and everything, got this little creek thing here in front of the basket. That sign is good to use for a backdrop sometimes. Just smash it. You know you're gonna be close. But yeah, here's my disc. Not great.
Caution! They got coyotes.
All right, so let's wrap up Orange Township Hall Park Disc Golf Course, also known as Hall of Aces in Orange Township. Duh. Kind of Westerville on like Delaware-ish area. Super nice course as you would expect for the location. It is only a 9-hole course, as you probably saw from the video, but you can play through twice. Sometimes they have some altered layouts or whatever for like 18, which are pretty cool. Relatively challenging course. I mean, everything's a par 3, so you know you got to be on your P's and Q's there, man. You know, to score great. But I mean, benches all around the course, super nice. You can just stop and relax. People walking their dogs and stuff. Basketball courts, kids shooting some 3-pointers and stuff, man. It's a really nice course. Water, you can lose your disc. Woods, you can lose your disc. But really, all in all, great place to go and just, you know, play a casual round. But you know, it's a relatively somewhat challenging course as well. But obviously, if you're out towards that area, by all means, check it out. This is my review. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff, man. Come on, people, let's get me famous. Now, let's talk about it. To be honest, disc golf, baby.
Who be on this disc golf, baby?